one of my old friends, like he would delete all his stuff, and I'm like, dude, I get that you delete. No, I get that you need to delete. You know, like messages or like emails. Okay,
Right.
cool.
Right.
But like when you're like deleting your content, I'm like, bro, we gotta see. People want to see the evolution. That
You're deleting your progress.
and I'm like, why are you deleting your stuff? Because you got to keep that memory. You got not memory, but you got to keep it so you can see how you grew.
You get the way you started. Absolutely.
So
And I think that's such a big thing these days where it's just like, even sometimes I too, like when I have a slow down moment, I go back and be like, it's looking crazy that. Or like,
exactly.
when I did something and I didn't get one ticket sale, oh my God, it was like the end of the world for me. But I'm so grateful that lately I'm just like you said, it's just like, you know what? Those are the things, there's still purpose in that because those are the things that build you to have the strength to believe in your vision so much that although it didn't happen this time, but it's that consistency, and that's where a lot of people fail. If you keep believing in the vision, if you stay consistent, if you stay true to it, and you keep on doing what you're doing, that's why I stated, like, you're building that energy, and that's what's going to attract what's meant for you at the right time. Because you could have had all the people be there that day, and, I don't know, maybe you would have tripped there, messed up a lesson, or I don't know. Anything could have happened. So it's like when you start to look at it that way, it's just like, it's a sense of peace. You don't freak out as much, less stress, less anxiety. And I know it's easier said than done, but I think there is a lack in humans kind of disciplining themselves to practice that more because it's easy to scroll all day. It's easy to do the good part, that, living my best life, or like distractions, or I got to be seen here this weekend and next weekend. And all you're doing is like you're a hamster on a wheel, just keeping yourself busy, escaping the things you probably should be facing quietly at home, but people fear quietly alone. But it gives so much clarity and focus when you take the step to like start,
Yeah. You said it so perfectly, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, oh my God, you just hit it perfectly. Instead of having a bad approach, I looked at it as a time to go inside. Let me do my meditation. Let me do my breath work. Let me do some mindfulness. Let me just sit in stillness. Because a lot of people are like, man, see, let me give up. Man, let me give up. Let me give up. Let me stop. Let me stop doing what I'm doing. Like we give up so easily what is meant for us. That's why I'm like, Kobe Bryant said something really good. I love Kobe Bryant. God rest his soul and his beautiful family and his daughter and the people that was in the situation with him. Send my love to their family right now. But one thing Kobe Bryant said was that you got to take the bad with the good. You can't just get up and leave the ship when the crew's going down. What about the times where, we win championships? Well, I got to be there when we don't win championships either. But a lot of times we're so easy to just get up and leave instead of just sticking through it. And seeing, Christopher Columbus said something really good. I don't know if he really came to America first or whatever.
That timing was crazy perfect. That is actually really funny.
You see what I mean? That's
I'm telling you.
Everything's in line.
So we'll be smooth jumping back into it.